While much of the outside world was talking about Duke lacrosse, the program itself became enveloped in silence. For almost a year, the players' anger and frustration simmered as their athletic careers hung in the balance. Now, finally, with the 2007 season upon them, they're ready to explode.
I don't even think I can begin to describe the emotions that are going to go through our locker room. I think we'll be shaken with anticipation just to get out there and waiting for that first whistle. Nobody has gone through what we've gone through, and nobody knows how the guys feel on this team. And nobody knows how we feel about each other except for us.
A dramatic turnaround in 2005 anointed the Blue Devils kings of the lacrosse world. In 2006, they were destined to realize every player's dream of a national championship. But then, it all came crashing down. The national media latched on to the public investigation, turning the world against them. As quickly as they'd reached the pinnacle, they hit rock bottom.
I think the low point, lacrosse-wise, for the whole team was when Coach Presser resigned and the team's season was canceled. You can't get, much more of an emotional strike than that.
One of the things that we tried to do throughout the whole process was make sure that it didn't pull us apart.
The team returned in the fall closer than ever. Wristbands expressed solidarity and support for their 3 teammates who were arrested and indicted in the spring.
Our whole season's for those guys. It's for the 3 guys who were indicted, and it's for the seniors who didn't get a chance to finish their season, and it's for Coach Pressler. Those guys are always in the back of our minds, and we're always playing for them.
Fueled by the haunting memories of last year and still loaded with returning All-Americans on both sides of the field, the Blue Devils' championship hopes have not passed them by. Matt Danowski's father, former Hofstra coach John Danowski, has taken over, and the team is bursting at the seams, waiting for the season-opening face-off when the world will be watching.
Well, personally, I couldn't be more fired up. I sometimes have to contain my emotions. Sometimes when I start thinking about it, like before I go to bed, I can't sleep.
I think everyone gets goosebumps just thinking about it. It puts a smile on my face thinking of that first time we run out onto the field.
Coach Danowski senses that underlying intensity and worries his team could be too wound up.
We could probably set a record for maybe missed shots, throwing balls into a parking lot. We could maybe set the NCAA record for turnovers, because the guys are so excited and want so badly to make plays.
Too much emotion in February can be dangerous. After all, it's a long way to championship weekend. But it seems the Blue Devils have enough emotion to last all season.
Every team we play, we feel like it's going to be in big trouble. We want to be, the best team we can be. And again, we have a big chip on our shoulder. And, we plan to play like that this year. It wouldn't be successful just to be back on the field. That's not good enough for us. Just to say that, oh, well, at least they're back in the field playing again. That's not what we want. I think every top 10 team has a realistic goal of playing Memorial Day weekend.
If Duke does reach that goal, their new team motto will be all the more meaningful.
Our team motto is Succisi Versite, Latin for chop them down, they grow back stronger. I think that is, there's no doubt about it, no motto would fit this team better.